it first.
Yeah, because we need to flip it.
I'll hold it. मैं hold it.
Pre-match show, first ODI between England and Pakistan. We're on the road. This is a pre-match show. I've got Shazad with me as well, and we'll be talking about the game, the players, the squads, and discussing what should be the first playing 11. So हमारा शो ज्वाइन करें, देखें कि आज के बारे में क्या बात होती है. इसको आगे करें, थोड़ा नीचे करें. No ideas, it's okay. Let's go. Oh.
I'll hold it. Change.
No, it's okay. No, don't do that. It's fine. Oh, the police are there. That top is at the back. Just keep it. Hold it from there. Sorry.
You restart again.
Yeah. ठीक है, नहीं कंटिन्यू. तो आज की टीम मेरे हिसाब से क्या होनी चाहिए. आज की पहले तो बात करते हैं इंग्लैंड की. इंग्लैंड की वो कहते तो है कि सेकंड स्ट्रिंग 11 है, थर्ड स्ट्रिंग 11 है, सी टीम है. लेकिन देखा जाए तो इंग्लैंड की एक्चुअली बहुत अच्छी टीम है. ये वही प्लेयर्स हैं जो चाह रहे थे कि ओडीआई खेल लें और इनकी जगह बन नहीं रही थी टीम में. तो डेविड मेलान हो गए, जेक बॉल भी है, उसके अलावा बैटिंग में जेसन रॉय है. तो ये नोन एंटिटीज़ हैं. सो स्ट्रॉन्ग इंग्लैंड लाइनअप है. इनकी सेकंड 11 भी जो है मेरे हिसाब से तो अच्छी 11 है. Do you agree? Do you think it's a good 11?
बिल्कुल सही.
Yeah, so from a Pakistan point of view, जो टीम हमारी खेलनी चाहिए. So in my opinion, I think we shouldn't tinker with our top three. फ़खर, इमाम और बाबर, वो तो खेलने चाहिए यार. फ़खर, इमाम, बाबर. Imam averages about 47. Yes, strike rate low है, that's understandable. But उसको तो खेलना चाहिए. I think Imam should play, should improve his strike rate, and we got Fakhar to increase his strike rate anyway in the power play. So Fakhar, Imam, Babar would be my top three. Uske baad, this is interesting now because a lot of people have gone with Rizwan as an opener. I don't think Rizwan should open. He's got the capacity to clear the boundaries, even jab power play khatam bhi ho jaye. We've seen that in T20s. So where should Rizwan bat? Now Haris Sohail injured hai, mashallah, as always. He starts the series, either ya ghost nazar aa jate hain ya injury ho jati hai. So I think Haris should bat. Haris out है तो उसके बाद Rizwan should bat at 4 in Haris's absence. Saul Shakil 5, Suhaib Maqsood number 6. So that should be our top 6 for today's game. Do you agree? What do you think? Lekin, do you think Imam, would you go with Imam or would you open with Rizwan?
Rizwan.
You'd open with Rizwan? But why would you open with Rizwan? Yeah? Opening with Rizwan means that who's going to bat number 5 and 6 then?
England को back foot पे डाल दो straight away. नई टीम है उनकी, straight away back foot पे डाल दो Rizwan के साथ beginning पे.
So Shazad thinks that Rizwan should open. I disagree. I think he should bat at number 4 because मेरे हिसाब से your best time in an ODI is between your after the power play, between your sort of 10 to 40 overs when the field restrictions are a bit more stricter. You've only got 4 people on the boundary and we should be able to utilize that. आखिरी 10 ओवरों में फिर 5 लोग बाहर चले जाते हैं. तो फिर it'll be interesting to see कि कौन ओपन करता है. या रिजवान जाएगा या फिर इमाम के साथ ओपन करेंगे. Knowing Misbah Haq, knowing everybody else in the Pakistan selection committee and the coaching staff, I think they will go with Imam because it's a known entity. And I would as well, to be honest. First ODI है, इमाम को चांस मिलना चाहिए. उसके अलावा बात करें बॉलिंग की, तो बॉलिंग में सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क है लेग स्पिन का. शादाब खेलता है या फिर उस्मान कादिर खेलता है. तो बेस्ड ऑन current form and performance, Usman Qadir should get the nod. But I feel with the experience and everything that Shadab's got in these conditions, Shadab will play. मुझे भी issue नहीं है यार. I don't have an issue with Shadab playing because if Shadab plays, our batting gets a bit stronger lower down the order, and hopefully he could get his bowling form back as well. So I don't have an issue with Shadab playing. Yes, I take all the criticism and I take all the points that everyone makes, which are very relevant. that he's been out of form for too long. He's not performed really in PSL or any other domestic tournaments or even previous games. So why should he be preferred over Usman Qadir? Usman Qadir hardly played the PSL anyway. So I would still go with Shadab, at least for the first ODI. Give him a chance to see how he performs. And if he doesn't perform, then obviously we know Usman is a backup anyway for the second and third ODIs. And उसके अलावा अगर बात करें Pacers की, so Fahim Ashraf plays in my 11. A lot of people said we'll play with Nawaz. I think it's useless. Nawaz को इधर खिलाना फ़ायदा कोई नहीं है. You don't need two spinners first of all, and secondly, Nawaz batting में is a miss and a hit and a miss, to be honest. I don't think he's got that sort of hard hitting, power hitting with the game. And lower down the order, he's wasted as a batsman anyway. So I would go with Fahim and Shadab as my all-rounders. और bowling में Shaheen and Hassan Ali definitely select होते हैं. And you're left with one slot between Haris Rauf and Hasnain. और मैं तो Haris Rauf का fan हूँ. Yes, बहुत कुछ खाता है, लेकिन death bowling में I still think he's the best that we've got. So मेरी playing 11 में Haris Rauf खेलता है. So playing 11 क्या बनती है फिर? Fakhr, Imam, openers, Babar at number 3, Rizwan at number 4, Saud Shakil at number 5. And Rizwan and Saud Shakil can swap as well. I don't have a preference there. Sohail Maqsood at 6, Shadab number 7. किधर गया? हाँ, Shadab पे Fahim, 8वें पे 9वें पे Hassan Ali, 10वां Shaheen and 11वां Haris Rauf. That should be our playing 11. And I'm quite confident. I think we can beat England. Chahe ye pehli stringer, second stringer, that's not our problem, to be honest. We can only play the outfit that's put against us. And we will beat them. मौसम कैसा होगा? तो हमारी जर्नी अभी चल रही है. रास्ते में probably about another घंटा दूर, about an hour away from Cardiff, an hour and a half away from Cardiff. I will try to capture as many moments, keep coming back live with you guys, and hopefully connect with you more. And मौसम फिलहाल तो ठीक लग रहा है यार. It is slightly cloudy, but there's no rain. The sun's shining through, so hopefully the mausim will be good enough, and we'll get a good game. Shadab, any concerns? Any problems with the playing 11? What would you do different? So Rizwan for you opener.
Rizwan, I don't think Shadab ना खेलो यार. Same चीज़ हम repeat करें, कुछ different करो, new players लेके आए, उनको खेलो. कोई फायदा नहीं new players लगा के bench पे डालो, कोई फायदा नहीं, कुछ change करो. So
no Shadab in your team?
No Shadab.
Compared to my team, you'll change Usman Qadir or Shadab.
और Imam भी कहते change.
So if you take Imam out, who would you put in?
मैं क्या Rizwan के साथ खोलो.
Yeah, but Imam goes out, Rizwan opens, then who comes low down the order?
I actually believe मेरे लॉर्ड में आज़म खान चाहिए. मेरे लॉर्ड में
आज़म नहीं है ना.
उसके अलावा हमारे पास पावर हिटर है ही नहीं कोई और.
Yeah. But do you need two power hitters? वो है ना. You got Sohail Maqsood.
Sohail Maqsood है, लेकिन आपने 350 पे लेके जाना, 350 पे लेके जाना स्कोर.
See, that's the other thing. I don't think. Honestly, I don't think they will get to 350 scores in this wicket. It's not the same as what it used to be before. Even if you look at the World Cup, we started with 270s. We started with 350s and 360s in the Pakistan bilateral series. In World Cup, barely anyone crossed 300.
आज देखेंगे पहले गेम में कि कैसे खेल रही है विकेट, टीम कैसे हो रही है, मोटिवेशन कैसे आ रही है, सब देखेंगे क्या क्या कर रहा है.
So let's see how that performs. It'll be a really good ODI. बड़ी excitement है यार. बड़ी देर बाद मैच देखने को मिला है. बहुत अरसे बाद ये जर्नी दोबारा शुरू हुई है. लास्ट टाइम
restricted crowd भी मुश्किल से.
Restricted crowd. और हाँ, टिकट का बड़ा important point है. So we applied for tickets. पिछले साल अप्लाई किया है ना.
16,000 sold out था.
So it was sold out. 16,000 fan capacity was sold out. We applied for tickets last year, and mashallah, we got all our tickets. For all the games, we got all the tickets. We got Cardiff as well, but unfortunately, when the allotment happened, then we weren't allowed to. We missed out really on the Cardiff tickets.
किस्मत आ गई.
And Shazad asked told today नहीं. Okay. अगर thanks to Shazad with his connections across the international circuit.
Cardiff मिल गए 3,000 में.
Cardiff, we finally got to Cardiff tickets from someone who was allotted of 3,000. अब टिकट फेक ना निकले. अगर ये टिकट फेक निकली ना, बड़ी बेइज्जती होनी है. So hopefully पैसे भी उसको दे दिए, टिकट भी ले ली है. Let's hope कि टिकट सही निकले. क्योंकि अगर टिकट फेक निकली तो बहुत ही बेइज्जती होनी है लेकिन चलो अब क्या कर सकते हैं we've got powers we can't do and then we'll see how we go from there. So this is a bit of a test to see if this live stream works. Pre-match show भी हो गया, थोड़ा analysis भी हो गया. पाकिस्तान के chances कितने हैं जीतने के? I think we can win. I think today actually I'm very optimistic. Not just because it's an England B string side or a C string side or whatever you want to call it.
नहीं, ये English strong team है.
It's a strong team. Yeah, I think it's a strong team.
नहीं देखो, Jason Rodgers, Milani कोई B team नहीं है.
Yeah. And even with the bowling attack, I think they've got a good enough attack to beat Pakistan. So we can't be complacent. We've got to do our best. But I think Cardiff's been lucky for Pakistan, to be honest. अगर मैं Champions Trophy की बात करूँ, that Sri Lanka game, I still remember I was there at the game, and that game, thanks to Sarfraz and Mohammad Amir, we really saw that through, and that sort of changed our journey to Champions Trophy. And then we played England again, semi-final, Champions Trophy. We beat England again in the semi-final, who were the favourites to win that tournament. So Cardiff and Pakistan, there's a bit of luck there. Trying to bridge now, with come luck, but Cardiff, I favour Pakistan today, so I'm going with the Pakistan win. Exit. I'm going with the Pakistan win today. अगर खुशी होगी तो post match show भी हो जाएगा, अगर उदासी होगी तो उदास वाला show हो जाएगा. So let's see. I'm hopeful. Do send me your feedback. Do send me your comments, and let's see how we perform today. So we're on our way. Let's see I'll show you when we get close to the stadium. We'll join our show again. So thanks a lot. I'll see you soon, and give me your feedback, give me your comments, and see how we perform today. All the best. Pakistan Zindabad.